Right. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Okay, my name is Patrick Macintyre. I'm the head guide of ATA Lodge as of this time.
So in terms of tackle, if you could only bring 2 rods, what would you bring?
I would be bringing a 5-weight and an 8-weight to Alaska.
Yeah.
That's what I'd bring. Yeah. You can catch about anything on a 5-weight if your tippet's strong. You could land a king on a 5-weight.
It's going to take a while.
Oh yeah, it'll take a long while and it'll be a big noodle. But you know what? You'd be surprised. You can get away with it. And an 8-weight gets most salmon done. And some people like to cast a sink tip with an 8-weight in the wind, even for rainbows. So some people will actually use an 8-weight to catch their rainbows. You know, kings, you use a 10-weight if you really need to muscle them in. And grayling, you might go down to a 3-weight. And we have all that in the same day. You could catch all of that. So.
And of all the species that you've got to catch here, what is your favorite to target?
You know, I'm asked that a lot. I'm asked that a lot, and I love every species we have. But obviously the rainbow are very prized. They're prized. Our salmon are fantastic. We have 5 species, you know, and it's fun to catch them when they're fresh and they're coming in. But the rainbows seem to be around the whole season. The sockeye displace them a little bit, but the rainbows are always a lot of fun. You can catch them on a mouse, catch them on a streamer, you know, catch them on a bead or an egg presentation. You know, like today there was 3 or 4 fish over 2 foot caught today, just on a bead, just from drifting an egg presentation. The thing I love about the seasonal fishing here is it goes from one week to the next. We'll start out with rainbows only before the salmon come, and then you got the grayling on the dry fly, rainbows on the dry fly, and then each week changes and the salmon start to infiltrate the season. Yeah. And before you know it, you got 5 species of salmon and the rainbow all at once.
You don't know which one to go for.
And you go for them all. But it's so fantastic that it just changes throughout the whole year. This river has a lot to offer throughout the season, that's for sure.